Waking up in a cold sweat after a vivid dream where you get fired can be terrifying. That tightness in your chest, the feeling of uncertainty, the fear of the future. But don't worry. Dreams, especially the most intense ones, are rarely literal representations of reality. Most of the time, they are windows to our subconscious, reflecting fears, anxieties, and even hopes that we hide in our daily lives. Dreaming about getting fired, therefore, doesn't necessarily mean you're about to get bad news from your boss. It could be a relationship that's going through difficulties, a personal project that's not taking off, or even a general worry about the future. Brazil, with its rich and diverse culture, is the birthplace of many popular sayings that hold ancient wisdom. And when it comes to interpreting dreams, popular wisdom can give us valuable clues about the hidden meaning behind those nocturnal wanderings. For example, the saying, "Every cloud has a silver lining," reminds us that sometimes seemingly negative situations can open doors to new opportunities. Dreaming about getting fired, in this context, can be a sign that positive changes are on the way, even if they come with an initial period of uncertainty. If the dream left you distressed, maybe it's time to roll up your sleeves and take charge of your professional life. Look to improve your skills, talk to your superiors about your career goals, and show proactivity. The story of Marcia Dantas, a talented graphic designer from São Paulo, perfectly illustrates how a seemingly negative dream can be the starting point for an inspiring radical change. Marcia, like many Brazilians, was taken by surprise by the economic crisis that hit the country. After years dedicated to the same company, she found herself unemployed and with an uncertain future ahead. But Marcia, instead of letting fear get her down, decided to use the experience as a catalyst to fulfill a long-held dream, to open her own business. With a lot of effort, creativity, and the support of her family, Marcia founded her own design agency, specializing in digital marketing for small entrepreneurs. Today, a few years after that challenging period, Marcia reaps the rewards of her courage and daring. Section 4. FGTS. Your financial safety net. It's understandable that the idea of losing your job creates anxiety, especially in a complicated economic context. However, it's important to remember that Brazil has a worker protection system that offers support in times like these. The Severance Indemnity Fund, or FGTS, is a fundamental right of every Brazilian worker with a formal contract. In case you are dismissed without just cause, you will have the right to withdraw the total value of your FGTS, which will give you important financial support to reorganize your life while you look for a new job opportunity. And Section 5. Underlying anxieties. Facing the fear. If the dream about getting fired recurs frequently and causes you great distress, it may be interesting to analyze whether there are hidden fears and insecurities that are being projected in this dream scenario. Do you feel insecure about your professional performance? Are you afraid of not meeting the company's expectations? Reflecting on these questions can help you identify the root of your anxiety and take steps to reframe that insecurity. If you feel you need to improve your skills, look for specialization courses, workshops, or online training. Section 6. Dreams and Opportunities. A new beginning. Instead of seeing the dream of being fired as a negative omen, how about interpreting it as a call to something new? An opportunity to break with stagnation, reinvent your career path, and pursue your true dreams. Life is made of cycles, and many times we need to let go of something so that new and better things can flourish in our path. If you don't feel happy at work, unmotivated, or without prospects for growth, maybe it's time to consider a radical change. Use this moment to reevaluate your life goals, identify your true talents, and look for a professional activity that brings you satisfaction and fulfillment. Believe in your potential and move forward with courage and determination.